Hello everyone and welcome to another exhibition of one of the Renaissance cards. We have Villain, as you see on screen here. Villain gives you two coffers, so we're looking at the coffers idea given to us once again. Each other player with 5 or more cards in hand discards one costing 2 or more, or reveals they can't. So it doesn't seem to be that effective. First of all, you have to have 5 cards for it to affect you, so you can't get villained more than once ordinarily. And you have to discard something costing 2 or more, which could be somewhat of a problem later in the game, but definitely not too much of a problem early on. And in case you can't, well, your opponent gets to see your entire hand, which is valuable information for them as well. So let's get things started straight away here and see how we can best use this villain card. So this one looks like a knight's fight, and it looks like the knight's fight will never end because you have lurkers here, which is a bit sad, but what can you do? So I think we're just gonna try to get some knights and attack people. You could open with lurkers here, I don't know about that. I am going to go ahead and get a silver and probably a quarry. Yeah, let's get a quarry. That'll help us to buy knights as well as to top deck them as we do here. You can even top deck a lurker, which is not crazy. Let's go ahead top deck the lurker because I could put rats in the bin and still draw a card, which is pretty nice. Let's get that. Oh, so Lord Rat bought a villain which we killed. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be going for this until the knight stuff is completely finished. Um, yeah, let's get a couple more Lucas here. I don't know if that's right or not. That doesn't feel right, but it's something I'm doing. Let's get one more Luca. Oh, so my opponent is picking up knights. I think we'll get the villain here. We can top deck Anna, which is quite good actually. Hopefully we can keep Anna around. I don't want any more lurkers. I feel like I have way too many already. Let's do that. And let's do this. Just draw a couple cards. Trash with Anna. Okay, so here's Michael. I will get rid of the villain. Anna is too valuable. Pick the villain back up. I can get another knight here. This is cool. So let's pick up Sylvia. End it. Another discard here. We lost Sylvia. Okay. But we could get that back quite easily, actually. I think I'll ease up on the knights for now. I have a lot of them, plus lurkers, so I should be okay. I'll take that. Thank you. I think we keep the necropolis and no other actions on the. Well, there's scepters, right? There are scepters. So let's just. No, let's empty the rats here. Let's just draw a bit. Let's see what this villain does. So it forced Lord Rattington to discard a silver. So there is that, and you have the 2 coins benefit from it, which is nice. Let's see if any of these people want to play. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. Seems like they're content to just watch for now. Well, one of them anyway. So we're just trashing these rats to draw a bit here to get through the deck so I can start playing knights more consistently. Oh look, Faithful Hound works with knights. That's cool. Didn't even know that. Just keep drawing. Oh, we can play both here. So we can get villain discards a province this time. So would you look at that? I don't know what to buy. I'll probably get some caravan guards and then some conspirators. Call that a day. Alright, so trash these. Trash more gold from your opponent. This is why you can't play money against knights. I say that and I'm losing, but I'm losing for now. We'll see if I can catch up soon. Hopefully I can play knights consistently enough to the point where I can trash the entire deck out from under my opponent. So this is cool. I think we'll try with a couple conspirators here now. We do need to get points somehow, but I'm not worried. We'll get them. We will get them. So let's do this. Let's do this. I really want to get rid of this overgrown estate. So let me trash this. Yeah, let's get rid of Martin, because Lord Rat doesn't have any conspirators. Lurkers, so it's not gonna be getting that out of the trash. Yeah. Yeah. Villain can't discard the shelters. So I can do Sylvia first, then some conspirators, then a caravan guard, then a few caravan guards. Can I get Josephine out the bin? Is that something I want to do? Sure, why not? Let's do that. Oh, there's Molly. Molly is cool. We'll go get Molly. And probably a scepter, just to play some knights more often. So caravan. Okay, I guess we'll get that back. And this one is more deadly to money players, so we'll play that. So we're just trying to play Michael as often as possible here. Let's get rid of that and that. Then I can play my conspirator, Josephine. Can play that, and I can get rid of this. Trash is gold. I can play this to replay. Let's replay Anna. Okay. There's not a lot happening here. We'll get one more conspirator. Oh, another province still. Okay, so we have to start doing things. We'll probably buy duchies and dukes here. Michael is important. So is Sylvia. Okay, so we'll just leave it there. Oh, they're buying duchies. But the duchies we could trash and not pick up with the lurker. Okay, so here Michael is preferred. Get rid of our silver. I think we'll just take the duchy and move along. Buys another duchy, which is not good. So I have 5 already. I'll just do this. End my action. Scepter. Replay one of these. That misses 2. Take some duchies and some dukes. So I can do this, then this. We trash a gold, which is good. I have money again for a duchy, so there we go, a duchy goes down. Let's get rid of these lurkers, I don't need them anymore. So we'll take a duchy. Okay, so here, Caravan Guard. What did they do? Oh, more Faithful Hounds. So the Faithful Hounds are kinda cool against the discard attack. So here we get to another duchy and another Michael play, which is good. So we'll keep taking the duchies. I hope they get to my villain soon, so I can get some coin tokens down. So discards our province, which is not... I should just take the 2 coins, right? By province, I think. I don't know. They buy a duchy, which is a thing that happened. So Sylvia, we can play it twice. No, replay Sylvia. What are you doing? We can get a Duke, which is worth 4 points. That's not bad. Didn't realize we got that many. Buys a silver. We trash a silver. And they discard a duchy. Can we pick anything up from the bin here? No. Let's just get a villain in there. So I can buy another duke. I think we just do that. Oh no, okay. So what do we do here? I think we play the Conspirator and buy a duke. And we're doing okay. We're ahead now on points. So they've gone ahead, bought a silver. Michael. We missed there with Michael, but the discard is nice. This we can take our province on this. Caravan Guard. Caravan Guard. So the one nice thing with the villain is you can use it to stockpile coin tokens if you play enough of them. But you can do that with almost any other card that has coin tokens on it, right? Like Butcher, you can do the same. Baker, you can do the same. And this one really just costs an action. Why is our villain in the bin? Oh, probably because I put it there. Let's play Anna. Confirm trashing. Let's just take the money. Pick up our Caravan Guard. Let's see if Piccolo wants to play. Okay. Alright, so here we'll get another Duke. And we're slowly grinding this out here, slowly. Sylvia. More Dukes. Conspirator, get Caravan Guard. And just one more Duke will finish the game here, which we don't get to. But we can get 2 estates, and that's pretty good in itself. Okay, so didn't really do much there, so let's try again. Let's try again. Perhaps a more friendly board for villain. So here, okay, so villain, you have a lot of nice terminals here. You have Butcher, you have Jester, you might want to play. You have Woods. I think you definitely want to play, and you have counterfeit that you want to get. So villain seems bottom of the barrel even after apprentice. So there is that issue. Sinister plot is cool. You can bank draw here, but you have to take all or nothing. You can't take like 2 cards and then leave 2 cards on there. Um, I think I want to get a silver. Not a silver. What is this card? Butcher or counterfeit first. So I think I will get tournament and fishing village, and if I miss like here, then we'll get some draw out of sinister plot. Here we can add the token. Those are all coppers there, so we definitely get the 5, and we'll get our butcher. So here I would be stuck with 3 unless I draw with sinister plot. And I think it's pretty good to draw here. 4 is a lot better than 3, and yeah, never mind. Never mind. Just add this. I don't have to do anything with this, so I don't think I will. Instead, I think I'll just get a counterfeit, leave it there. I think I'm okay with this hand. We can add a token there. Let's get, what can I get? I can get a Haunted Woods here, right? That seems to be the thing to get. Could get more Fishing Village, but I don't really want more Fishing Village. I think what I want is a second tournament. Nope, we just continue to add tokens here, and then one of these turns we'll be able to draw big and buy a province, which is cool. Not here. Just add here, set up with the fishing village. I think we just need more haunted woods, honestly. Yeah, let's get more haunted woods, that's cool. Here, I think we draw. Because we have a good shot of finding both of these and buying a province. And I know I bought another haunted wood, so I can probably get that in play next turn, and I am able to do that. Correct. So we'll just add a token here. I would have liked to be able to put down a second haunted woods, but I doubt that is possible. So let's get the tournament. What do we get? We'll get the horse first. There's no threat. Lord Rat doesn't have a province yet, so that should have been money and draw, because I didn't need all these actions. So slight misplay, but whatever. Plaza, I think here. Plaza helps with the butcher. The villain also helps with the butcher. So lots of coin tokens here. What do we get here? I think we just need some draw, honestly. And then we'll go get the princess. So yeah, let's just get more haunted woods. This is fine. This is totally fine. So draw, and we'll again add a token here. I can put 3 down. That's pretty good. And buy 1 more here. Yeah, we get to block that. That's cool. And again, so we'll draw 9. Add a token. We can never ever stall. Let's try to put just 1 fishing village in play. We'll get the followers. Play the followers. Let's play this one for cards and actions. We can discard 1 treasure. We didn't find the province, actually. So, oh no. Okay. Okay, this is fine. I won't play the butcher here, just because I want to have the fishing villages be alternating. you're supposed to play the fishing village and the butcher there, but I don't have to, and I like neatness, so we're not going to do that. Let's go ahead, get one of these. Let's get a villain. So important to note here is that I should play the villain before the discard attack. Is that true? I don't think that's necessarily true. The only reason I say that is because the villain, if you play it while they have a full hand size, will hit them with something perhaps valuable, and then they'll be forced to discard one more card with the followers. So it's a little bit better, I think, to play the villain first. So I think we'll try to do that here. Oh, I didn't. I'm an idiot. Never mind. My apologies. We get the princess. Play the princess. Some haunted woods. Just get this going. And I think we need some plazas at this point. So let's do plaza, plaza, plaza. 1, 2, 3. We'll draw here, because that wasn't looking too good of a hand. So I think now we could play this turned into one of these. And an apprentice would be good here, actually. I should have got that with the plaza, with the butcher. We got one next turn. That's fine. So what did we say? Villain first, then followers. Hooray! We did it. We did it, everyone. We did it. Okay, so let's get bag of gold. Let's get diadem. So I could be discarding here and picking back up the money for value. More coin token value. Turns out I'm doing that. No, let's not do that yet. Princess, counterfeit one of these. Yeah, buys are a problem, apparently. So we would like to get an apprentice. 2 more haunted woods. So let's draw. I have the apprentice, so I'm not worried about not drawing enough cards. Plaza, plaza, plaza. Did not find the villain first, so we have to do this. Let's go plaza, plaza, tournament, don't reveal. Okay, so we didn't get the things that we wanted, which is too bad, really. Maybe I can end the game next turn? I don't know. Let's just put all these woods into play here. It does make the diadem a bit worse, but I think I could end the game next turn. No, I don't think so, actually. I don't have the buys to do it. Anyways, haunted woods. Oh, right, that works, huh? Plaza, plaza. Yeah, let's block this. Draw a lot of cards. Go steed. No, I can. What am I saying? I can easily end the game. But I need to find... Oh, I found the princess. Never mind. Never you mind. So I can play the princess first, butcher next. Turn this into this. Just do this. And we get these two. Hooray. So there, yeah. Villain was bottom of the barrel there, right? It wasn't very good. Everything else was much, much better than villain. Alright, so now we have a human opponent, so hopefully we get to see some more depth with villain, but I don't think there is much depth to this. Like the discard attack, I don't even think is that painful. Even in the late game, you just discard something. Whatever, our village, who cares? It could be impactful. It could be. It's better than nothing. Maybe sometimes, most of the time. But I think the attack is pretty benign most of the time. Anyways, here, what are you doing? It's like capital and bank, but how do you draw with den? With apprentice? I don't know. There's also poorhouse. Yeah, okay, let's do something with poorhouse. So let's try to get an artisan. Yeah, Blessed Village is nice. I think most of the villages will help you here to get to 6. Let's go ahead and try it. Next turn. This is actually quite good. Quite good, and I will take it here. Because if I find that silver, it is 6. On the nose. If not, well, we get done as sin. And then hopefully we can keep chaining dens of sin, which will be quite nice. We'll get buys from Hamlet rather than from Capital. So unfortunately, I'm going to drop that Blessed Village. High chance that I find an estate there. And I'm not about turning my 5 into a 4. So another way to go is with the Den of Sin there, and I could have played Den of Sin. Probably should have bought Den of Sin. Um, hmm. One more silver, because we need to get to Artisan. Alright, so this, we're going to start in the Dens of Sin here. Probably a bit late, but I'm going to do it now. Yes, 6 is nice. That's an Artisan, easy pull down there, I think. So we'll go for the Den. Alright, this is nice. We get 2 plus 2 from the Apprentice. Probably not going to play the Blessed Village here. Yeah, we're not going to play it because we can just get our Artisan now. Great. Great. So I can trash the Blessed Village here actually, and I think that is something I want to do. That's nice. That's real nice. I assume you gain Den of Sin here. So I need more trashing if I want to go for the poorhouse thing. So I should get another apprentice soon. But I think these Dens of Sin are pretty good right now. Oh, here comes the villain. Hooray! So I have to be wary of that, but I don't think my deck has anything aside from estates or this silver too. Okay, so what we're going to do is take a Den of Sin. Did they shuffle? They didn't shuffle, so I think I could go for a second Artisan even here. That is not crazy. Let's do that. Let's top deck this. Let's get another Artisan. I know I just trashed my village, but I'll get one back, not to worry. Wait, oh right, the Artisan top decked it. Woohoo! I'm smart. So we just get rid of that, which is not a problem, I think. I really don't think that's a problem. And here we can get back a Blessed Village, I believe. I believe. 1 coffer, 2 coffers for Artisan, no gold. Okay, so yeah, I think we have to stop for this. Yeah, of course. Next turn, please. Then now. Okay, great. This is great. Villain doesn't even bother us that much because I have 2 estates this time. Is this a province? That's not a bad buy, actually. It is a province. Okay, that's fine. So let's trash this. Okay. So I can gain a villain here, but I don't want to. Sure, let's gain the villain, man. Um, Top deck on estate. I said I need more apprentices and I'm buying villains. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? This is gonna be double den of sin here. Discards a villain. So I would really like to know what was in that hand for him to do that. Anyways, I'll take a den and keep it quiet there. Oh, the artisan was in hand. I wonder what else was in hand. Was it just those two, artisan and villain? Huh. Well, that was impactful. Yeah, the apprentice goes. I need another apprentice and another den of sin. Oh, there was a gold as well. Okay. So I got it. Sure, I got it. I got it. Okay, so here we can actually take the apprentice now. Top deck this. Trash this. Hope to draw into a den of sin. We do not. So we'll get rid of that and pick up Den of Sin. Play that. So here the silver is an easy choice for villain. Perhaps even the villain is an easier choice. Okay, so one more province. That's of some concern here. Let's go ahead, get more dens. We have to top deck that because we can't do anything with that villain right now. And we'll take another Den of Sin. So we have 3 in play, and hopefully we could get something going with the poorhouse hamlet and duchies to catch up. Um, yeah. Another villain, which I assume comes here. I will drop my villain. That is easily the worst card. No, I could drop the Blessed Village, actually. I'll just keep top decking the villain. Trashes a copper, plays the villain, right? Yeah, so this goes down. Yeah, so I could run into some problems here. With the big draw from Apprentice, they could mill out provinces, like trash a province to an Apprentice and just keep buying provinces like that. We'll get rid of this silver. We find back this thing, which is excellent. Okay, so here I think we have to take a Blessed Village. We will take the Will-O-Wisp. Top deck this, which is fine. Blessed Village. Villain. Discards a province. Artisan. What do we gain with this artisan? Oh, a den of sin, obviously. And we top deck this. I have 4 coffers now, and we'll get another den of sin here. So they discarded our province and now 8 copper, probably to gain another blessed village. Trash, that's a nice one. And they do manage to trash our copper. Discard a card, easy pick. This goes down. So I was talking about the poorhouse thing, I never ended up doing it because I'm dumb. Like, don't pay attention apparently. Okay. So first order of business is Will-O-Wisp, which was a good one. Here, I think we have to trash the villain. We can regain it. No big deal, because we didn't find any villages. Okay, so the deck is in hand here. Still not time to go for the poorhouse thing, unfortunately. So let's pick up the villain. Top deck a copper. I should be gaining apprentices to trash if I want to do this poor house thing, but I'm just not doing it. Okay, so let's get an apprentice like I said I would. Let's put this one on top. Let's keep trashing down. So we get the villain attack in here. Excuse me. And I think here is a good place for a hamlet, is it? Yeah, here's a good place for a hamlet, I believe. Alright, so here we drop the artisan if we get attacked. Okay, so 8 then, no problem. So let's try the wisp. The wisp didn't work out, that's okay. So Blessed Village draws a den of sin. Blessed Village draws an apprentice. Hamlet. What did we draw? An apprentice. So I just need to discard for a buy here, and I can get some poor houses. So let's discard for a buy. I can trash all of these apparently. Then I can play the villain. I can artisan to gain a poor house. Top deck the silver to get full value from it. There you go. And that's also good fodder next turn for the what is it called? Villain. And we could get one more Blessed Village, I think. I don't know. And our poor house here. We should just get Hamlet and poor house, I think. Save the coin tokens, because we're gonna make some big plays with it near the end here. Alright, so we didn't get 4 dens in play, which is okay, I guess. We need to find a village here badly, because I can gain an apprentice and trash something big. So let's see what this gains. Probably an apprentice for some big draw. It's a village, which gets him a card, which is pretty nice. So I think this turn I should start contesting on provinces. Okay, we said this was easy, so we get rid of that. Double villain. Copper. Just a hamlet. Okay, so let's try this wisp again. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. So, blessed village. This is interesting now, but perhaps not that interesting. Let's get rid of the villain for some draw. Yeah, okay. So let's go blessed again. I think we need to trash one of these, then play both poor houses. That's probably not smart. Let's discard for an action. Undo, let's discard for an action. And discard for a buy. I would like to top deck the apprentice here. Let's do Hamlet. Right. discard for action and buy. Discard for that and discard for buy. I don't think I will be able to top deck an apprentice here. Artisan, gain poorhouse. We'll top deck a den of sin just to try to get them symmetrical again. I can play this. Then I can do artisan, gain a villain, top deck a villain. And we have some money here. I need another blessed village actually. So let's do province, blessed village. Next turn that'll come in mighty handy. Play these and we hold on to this just because the apprentice is around. I think we ditch Adana Sin here. That's what I'm telling you, right? Like even in the end here, we ditch the province. What am I saying? Obviously, you ditch the province. So I can get two of them. Pretty sure. Fairly certain. Let's try this Wisp. Wisp worked out. I just need to make sure to discard for enough buys and I should be a-okay. So let's do that now. Let's actually do, because all these dens don't matter on this last turn of the game here. I can do whatever I want with them. So again, Hamlet, discard for action, discard for buy. We can get 1, 2, 3. So I need one more. Yeah, we're good. I just need one more. Top deck this here. And like I said, these are really not worth anything near the end of the game here. And then we get a duchy for good measure. Top deck the apprentice. And we take these for the win. So yeah, villain, again, like I said, is not doing much. Not doing much at all. In that game or in any of the games we've seen so far. Alright, so let's try another. It was impactful for me that one turn where he got rid of an artisan or a villain or something. But that wasn't that bad of a turn for him still, even though he had to get rid of the villain. And near the end, you're going to have provinces, duchies in your deck, even estates that you can all discard the villain. So really, is that kind of early to mid-game card? And I mean, early you have the estates, right? If there is some estate trashing, well, okay, then you have a greater chance in the middle game of hitting something with more impact. But if not, you're kind of gambling. It's not unreasonable to expect your opponent to have a estate in hand just to discard with villain. But it seems to be like in the middle of the game, thereabouts is the best place. Because by that point, your deck has a little bit bigger, less chance of having an estate in if there is no trashing. I mean, if there is a estate trashing, well, okay, fine. Then it becomes more impactful. But yeah, I mean, I think best to try to get it early and play it as often as possible and hope it buys you a turn somewhere along the line somehow. Okay, so this one we try to get treasurer, I think. So that means well and silver. Villain here will do work against an alchemist stack. I think that's how that works. I think 3 potion costs more. We'll see. Than 2. So there, okay, there, it has some value. So against people who like to top deck things like Scheme, for example, you know there's definitely a good target in hand. Could be uncomfortable, but I don't think, oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about using Banquet for Treasurer, but I often don't think about Banquet. So 2 treasurers, that's cool. All right, what are we looking for here? Copper doesn't help me, but copper is actually most likely, so I think we'll go with that. And we got there. So next hand is 5 for sure. Is potion too early is the question. I kind of think it is too early, but I am gonna have a treasurer in deck, so probably not. So let's get a treasurer here. Excellent. Crossroads might come into play here. There's buy in spices actually, so that's very good. We need to probably get that with our first border village. Huh, as my opponent does. They took the key there. I will trash instead. Seems to be playing a money heavy strategy there, which we have to not really be careful about. There's tower. There's quite a few points on tower. And if we get buys from spices, well, my opponent has lots of spices now. But we do have to be a bit fast. So I would like to see copper here. We do see copper. Okay. Alright, so I did say that I wanted to get these spices on my first border village, but I think I need to go fast and also keep piles in mind. So I'll get that on another pass through the deck, the spices that is. I'll keep cycling along here with these wishing wells. Alright, so wishing well, I want to guess a bad card because if a good card is on top, I'll draw it anyway with the border village. That is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that because it does let me get border village again here. So we'll take a border village this time with what? Okay, so I might have trouble hitting 3 potion in here because it's 2 estates and my treasurer is here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the spices now just for the coin tokens in case something awful happens. So one of these cards is an estate, we know that. And is the last card a copper? Did I play my silver? No, so this lot is a silver. Okay, so if I was tracking my deck more carefully, actually, I would not have needed to pick up that spices, but it's okay. I need the spices anyway. So these double treasurers, they're doing work. They're doing real good work. I should consider another one. A third treasurer for my opponent. Wow. Okay, so something bad. Okay, no problem. Alchemist. We play one more alchemist, I think. So we get better information. Oof. This is hard. I actually want our spices. Okay. Very good. We will take that. So I can do border village and alchemist here. So border village. We'll take a crossroads now for draw. And an alchemist for more draw. Now we get the top deck, which is good. Very, very good, actually. So there's lots of points locked up in this border village pile is why I'm going after it. Maybe my opponent is going for like lots of treasures to get the tower points from that pile. I don't know. But I would prefer to get the points from the spices pile, actually. Spices, spices, spices. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna start doing that now. Just border village spices. Alchemist, alchemist. Border village. Crossroads draws 2, which is excellent. All 3 are here now. So copper. We got well, which is fine as well. Again, copper here, because border village will pick up something if it's good. And we didn't find the spices, which is too bad. Which is really just too bad. So I could get more spices here with the border village. I think I do want the border village here. And spices. Is that what we get? Do we get more wells? I think I'll get our spices. Top deck 3 of those. So my opponent has the key. At some point I'll have to take that key. Okay, wow. That's a big pull. That's 2 border villages. Damn. So we'll see how the splits go after this. Is it border village spices? Yeah. So they're gonna get lots of spices. So they have 1 more border village than I do. So that's 2 points extra. And a villain. Hooray, somebody bought villain. Alright, so alchemist, alchemist, alchemist. Border, border, border. Wishing well. I don't even know what's good to guess here. I guess crossroads. Nah, we saw the estate, which is fine. So we keep trashing. And we want more spices, I think. Because that is a pile of concern. And the alchemist will help us draw. So the crossroads is in here as well. So something to take note of. Drew 2 there with that crossroads. So they're trashing quite a lot actually. Is that province? That is province. So I need to actually perhaps contest. Because their deck is not bad. Well, what did we draw? An estate. So we want to have a copper be on top. We reveal spices, which is probably what I should be doing. Let's keep trashing, plugging our way with that. Alright, so what can we do here? I can do alchemist double spices. But I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to do alchemist spices. Crossroads. Save those coin tokens. So let's go alchemist spices. Crossroads. Execute and work on these piles a bit here. It's a bit scary because they have lots of coin tokens. They'll be getting provinces at a regular click here. Fairly quick pace. This is alchemist and spices. Okay, so piles are an issue. So there goes all my alchemists. Oh, I have 1 more. Okay, the border village is next. And, well, okay, we need the potion. Badly. Let's wish for the potion. Hooray! It's so good. Wish for the estate. This doesn't matter because I'll draw everything anyway. Okay, so since I drew everything anyway, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the key away from my opponent. And I have 2 crossroads, so I don't feel bad about buying green stuff here. So spices double province costs 1 more than what I have, but I definitely take a spices and a province and perhaps more crossroads. This villain will hurt, huh? So let's do that then. Could just be double province too. That is an alternative, but we want the spices for the points. So how many points do we get from this? I didn't notice. So they still have a 2-point advantage. So we split the spices, it seems. Um, I don't know if we want more crossroads, honestly. And I don't know how much an estate will help, if at all. Because they can't really buy alchemists, right? Because then I can finish the game. And I can see all my spices. I don't think the estate helps me. Nor do I think the native village helps me. So we'll see if we lose one of these here to the villain. Which could be bad. It could also be okay. Alright, so let's see what kind of turn they have. So, okay, that crossroads drew 3. They'll take the key back, I imagine, yeah. And they had 2 spices in hand. Okay, so they're gonna have a lot of money and buys this turn. I didn't see any potion, so maybe they don't have the potion, but they could have the potion. I don't know. Okay, so they can double. And where possible, I'll try to run down the wishing wells, because they don't have any, and I don't think they'll buy any. Double? Okay, double. I mean, I should try to double back. Actually, that's terrible, because then they could win. They didn't top deck any other alchemists, which is a good sign for me. Okay, well, okay, so this is scary now. I have both crossroads in hand. There are a lot of estates in the deck. Let's guess what estate. Ah, we got the treasurer. Okay, so we found the potion, which is good. What is the last card? Spices, because we have 5 of them. They have 5. Okay, so what I can do again is take the key back to make sure they don't have the key. And I have triple province here, which is not, excuse me, not good enough. So I think I have to take 2. Because if they take 2, there's nothing I can do about it. Alternatively, I could buy like 6 wishing wells. How bad is that? Is it bad? I don't know. I could buy 1 province and 3 wishing wells. Yeah, this is just like plus 10 points for me, right? If I choose to go down that road. That's actually not bad. Because if they don't do anything significant, I could probably win on that next turn. So let's do that. 1, 1, 2, 3. End buys. We'll execute this now. I mean, if they take 2, they probably win. So taking 2 there is also decent. Okay, good. So there you go. Villain does work. Maybe. So do they take the key back? Or do they do something else? So this wasn't a spectacular turn. They just took the key. And a province. So double province doesn't win. But double province and duchy wins. Which I can do if I draw everything. Hopefully I'll draw everything. This is a okay start so far. So, well, I want to guess something bad. I don't know what to guess, honestly. It's like what? Let's guess province. Reveal the potion. That's not something I want to see. Right now, again, something bad. I don't know, estate. Well, okay. Okay, so wishing well. Estate. Oh, great. That's excellent. And those are all my crossroads, actually. Alright, so these wishing wells need to draw now. These are all of them. There's our spices in there. There's no estates. There's copper, silver. Huh. So I want to get the province off the top. So spices is good to see. And I would like the silver, actually. And there's the province. Okay. So here we just have to take the key back. And that's enough to win. Right. I can even do it like this, right? This is plus 10. No, I can't actually. Never mind. But I can do this. This is okay. Okay. So that was cool. That double treasure thing, was quite something. Quite something. Again, Villa not doing anything. Even when it got rid of my alchemist near the end, I mean, whatever. Who cares? I won on that turn anyway. Okay, so here, I don't know what this looks like. This looks like madness. This looks like not madness. Butcher of Fool's Gold into platinum on colony maybe. How do you get a butcher? I don't know. You could just open it to Fool's Gold. That's probably a good way to go here. Well, we could do Fool's Gold and we could do Ranger. How about that? 30 plus buy. His Battlefield. I don't see a place for this. Like, Butcher just completely outshines that villain here. Completely outshines it. Oh, here we go. We got Butcher. This was lucky. So I think we just get Butcher and turn as many of them into Fool's Gold as possible. This is just another Fool's Gold. Then we could do something with just Ranger and Butcher. Hope they don't collide. So, okay, against our Fool's Gold thing, the villain will hurt. But this is just a springboard for me to get to Platinum. I'm not gonna hinge on getting to the Fool's Gold, but it will cause problems. So this is double Fool's Gold here. What did they do? Oh, Journey Token face down, silver. So that goes into that. This is this. This is just more Fool's Gold. There's nothing to this except Fool's Gold. We could get a bank actually. No, no, maybe. The bank. I worry about the bank in the late game. Platinum is platinum. Bank is hardly ever platinum. So I think because we don't have much draw. There goes the villain. Which again I don't expect to do much. Whoa, this is a good time to have the ranger. Wow. Hopefully we don't draw into the thing. Butcher. Dead. So this is definitely going to be a platinum. And if we don't have enough money, another fool's gold. Could think about second ranger. Could think about second ranger. So we didn't even draw the butcher. Wow. Yeah, okay. So that is 2 platina. We're not even going to worry about that. Think too hard about it. Double platina of the ranger. Incredible. So now is a question of whether you want to go a bit more heavy into the rangers or just get more fool's gold. I think I will just get more fool's gold. And once the fool's gold are out, like I'll turn my last estate into a ranger probably. Depends on how the shuffles go. Because the plus buy is kind of cool here. Yeah, colony. I don't see anything else to do, and I have the butcher around. So on this battlefield points, I think we do colony. And I have 2 platinum in the deck. That's a lot of platinum. So fool's gold for my opponent, finally. What is this uh-oh about? I don't know. But we'll take this. This is excellent. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Does nothing. So the next time you see this ranger, it should be profitable, which I'm cool with. Yeah, this is another colony. And whenever we miss colony, we'll probably buy more platinum. Not a lot to say about that. So we ended up with 8 of the fool's gold, which is a lot of the fool's gold. More of that. Here we don't do anything, just save the coin tokens for when we need it. This is what, 5, 6, 7. So, okay, you have a choice between ranger and butcher here. You do have a choice between ranger and I could get the colony here, actually. Do I want to do that? Sure, let's get the colony here and count on butcher in the end to do good work for us. Here would have been a nice place to see the ranger. But a lot of fool's gold and platinum go past. That ranger will probably not even get up to colony, which is unfortunate. So let's put lots of those in the deck. This is definitely a second ranger. Could be another butcher, but I'd rather save that coin token. Okay, so Silk Road just to grab battlefield points. Yeah, we play this. We have 5, 6 in hand. Can we get 5 more? Okay, we could get a lot more. Colony province. Could have been colony platinum too, but why? Why would I? 7. Okay, let's use 8 here. Okay, so the butcher didn't show up with anything, which is too bad. Yeah, we turned that in. They're getting more spaced out now. So butcher, don't trash. Keep those coin tokens. Silver is probably better than anything. This is another province. Menagerie is trigger in there, which is cool. So 1 ranger, just short of... Oh no, we're not short a colony. I can't count. Take another colony and get the last colony. So yeah, again, so the villain doesn't even affect this hand here. And it wouldn't have affected too many hands, I think. Platinum into colony. We can buy an estate. Hooray. Okay. So there you have it, villain. I I don't see much to do with villain. You know, as with most attacks, is obviously more beneficial to you if you can play it more consistently, but I feel like a lot of times it's gonna compete with other 5 costs on the board, and the discard attack isn't that great. It might buy you a turn somewhere, maybe. In which case, sure, it's definitely worth the $5, but you can't really be sure of that. You have no way of guaranteeing that. I feel like is a bit situational against a fool's gold strategy. If he had a villain early, perhaps I could have been disruptive, but I doubt it would have been majorly disruptive. Maybe it would have taken me off platinum a turn or something. I'm not sure, but it seems like okay, villain has its best use in the middle somewhere, where the deck is kinda made up of still some junk, but some key cards. Like you might have a turn where you have junk dealer and four coppers in your hand, and the villain comes down, right? Then you have to get rid of your junk dealer. You lose out on your junk dealer. Obviously, it cares about things that go on top of the deck. So, like Tracker puts stuff on top of the deck. Scheme puts stuff on top of the deck all the time. Watch, so does Watchtower. So maybe when those cards are available, your villain is guaranteed to have a good target in hand. So it'll force your opponent to at least think a bit. I mean, if there's a decision between a village and a terminal, maybe they want to get rid of the village, maybe they want to get rid of the terminal. I'm not certain. But things that can top deck can also defend against the villain, right? So you can use your Watchtower to top deck something. I was top decking Silvers in that game against the bot there just so they could discard it. Not that big of a deal. And in the late game, well, you have green stuff. Lots and lots of green stuff to discard, and most of the time you're okay with that. Most of the time you are okay with that. Anyways, those are my thoughts on Villain. I want to thank you all again for watching, and I will see you next Friday. We'll look at another card from Renaissance. I haven't decided yet, so it'll be a surprise for next Friday. Anyways, thanks for watching again, and I will see you.